Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ashleydeshaun and I'm back at it. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a review on this beautiful, awesome, luxurious hair. I will have everything linked down below so that you guys can check it out, because you know sometimes I do forget a lot of details and stuff, but I know that I will have everything linked down below, as well as any discount codes, any links that may be related to, I guess, any deals that they may have for this month. But without further ado, we're just gonna go right into this beautiful video. So right now I have in 4 bundles of 26 inches, and I also have in a 20-inch frontal. I was about to say frontal closure. I have in 20 inches of a frontal, and I can say that upon receiving the hair, the company has been extremely nice. The company shipping is it's like extremely fast. It literally only took like 2 days for me to get this hair, basically. They were so on point with the communication, to the point to where I was like, dang, like, you know, it kind of made me, you know, start to reevaluate some of the other companies that I may have dealt with, you know, back in my past. And I do want to commend them on that, as well as, you know, the actual feel of the hair is just very beautifully. It's very soft. Basically, it's extremely soft. As you guys can see, it has its own sheen. I didn't have to put any type of product in my hair to make it be this way. I just wand curled it, flat ironed it a little bit, and then I just went. The frontal is very beautiful. It is not transparent. This is just a regular frontal. I'm not really sure if they do sell transparent lace fronts or frontal wigs or frontals by themselves, but you guys can check down below on the links. You guys can just search within those links and stuff like that, so that you guys can make sure that you know exactly where you're going, because I don't want you guys clicking out of this video and then typing in the company and then it's something else, you know what I mean? So make sure that you guys stay within the links that are linked down below, so that you guys can make sure that you get this exact hair, you know? So shedding, I haven't really came across any shedding as of now. Usually when I deal with shedding, it's not really that deep. It's not really like a whole handful of hair, so I can say that this hair is really good on that. And the wefts, they also stay intact, and they were very medium sized, if that makes sense. So if you guys ever gotten any tracks, and if the wefts are very thin, that means that I personally think that they are cheating you of your money, okay? And if they're too thick, I feel as though that they were overly doing it. Yes, it's good to put a lot of hair on a weft, but if a company, and if you get some hair and if a company's weft is too thick to the point to where it doesn't lay down, then maybe you should probably reevaluate yourself in what you know, where you shop. But with this company, the wefts were perfect. They were medium sized. They lay very flat. They weren't like easily damaged, if that makes sense. Like, you know how when people like cut it, they'll have like the stuff hanging off of it and stuff. No, when you cut it, everything is just perfect. That's why I love it so much. Another thing would be that when I wear it outside, because this is body wave hair, I do have to be very cautious and very you know, diligent as to where I go and what I do, because I don't want my hair to puff up, which is why I wear, you know, my essential oils that I have. Anything that's kind of organic will really work. Even if it's not, I would recommend the Paul Mitchell line to you guys, because that's really great. But if you are going to prom, I would suggest you getting straight hair from this company, so that you won't have to worry about any kind of like mishaps or anything like that. Because I know when you curl your hair, sometimes when it just drops, you know, kind of very loose, and it starts to not look right, or when you start to sweat, it starts to look a bit stringy. So I would just, you know, suggest getting straight hair and wearing your hair straight, because it's easy to deal with. You just got to get a rat tail comb and comb through it, and you can just go. But with body wave, you have to make sure that you keep up with the curls, the wave, the form, making sure that each side is, you know, doing what it needs to do, basically. So yeah, let me make sure I'm not missing anything else, because I know that you guys ask me a lot of questions when it comes to the smell. The smell, it doesn't really smell as like bad as what I thought it would, because you know, every time something comes from like the other side of the world, I always feel like it might have a little, you know, a little hair smell. But no, this didn't, and the packaging was amazing. It was phenomenal. I love it so much. I love when my hair literally comes within like its own beautiful packaging, because it just lets me know that it's meant for me, you know what I mean? Because most companies, they'll just throw it inside of like a regular shipping bag, and it's like they just put it with like some saran wrap, like a saran wrap bag, and it's just ew. Like it's just nasty. Okay, I don't recommend, you know what I'm saying, particular companies that we're not gonna discuss, because you know I don't like to throw shade, but I like the fact that this company takes time when it comes to the packaging, and it comes to the overall presentation, and it basically showcases that, hey, we do care about you and we do value what you think, so let's make sure that we keep our communication skills on point. Let's also make sure that we keep our packaging on point, so that if somebody, you know, say if there's a mix-up or I don't know, maybe a package is lost, it's easy for you to detect what's in the package, because I know that that's happened to me in the past. You know, USPS may have lost something of mine, or something may have been torn or open. I can easily say like, oh, it's supposed to come in the color purple, the packaging is purple, so you know that's how they're able to solve that problem. Or I'll say like, oh, it comes within a box, but it's harder to detect things when it comes in a loose bag and it's just all over the place, you know what I mean? So yeah. But if you guys have any questions, I really do recommend this. I'm gonna stand up for you guys. This is where my belly button is, so as you guys can see, even though it is curled, it does it's very lengthy, if that makes sense, and I only curled the ends today, so yeah. But if you guys have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask me down below, or you guys can contact the company directly, because they do and are very open to a lot of you guys' questions, and they actually love to hear from you guys. So if you guys order any hair, make sure that you hit them up, and make sure that you guys say that you sent me. I sent you. Make sure you guys sent me. What the fuck? Make sure that you guys tell them that I sent you, and yeah. So thank you girls so much for watching, and guys, if you're wearing a weave, for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe, and once you subscribe, turn on that black bell so you guys get a notification of which I post, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.